Alright, there we go. Keeping the record tag alive. Passed on my front hole number 2. Here's my reply. Lightning bolt hole. It was a long way back in a far off land with an old dirt track and a lot of red sand that I came to know about this kid from Newcastle and his missus that I thought weren't worth the hassle. So I went about the things I knew, the things I like to do, seeing my actions through until this kid went back to Sydney City. Well, I would have thought there'd be much of a pity, but I have to say he just didn't go away. He called every day, even Sunday. I'd go to Cappy Cafe for a wrap latte, and I didn't have to hear what he had to say. And then one day I decided to talk to him, out swimming, leave him out on the limb, go to the gym, get trim, ditch him on a whim. That's all I had to do to win. Because he's been up in his forward drive. He won't survive, too young, they'll eat him alive. Felt like saliva, you young punk. You know, Pepsi McCloud is just sugary junk. A year had passed and things were just still the same. Still calling every 5 minutes, no shame. Even when it rained, he was still a pain. So I picked up the phone and I heard his voice saying, "My name's Brett Cole and I like to roll in my Silver Prado, set straight to the bottle out back on the Colca track, or through Uluru with a dose of swine flu. Up appears I'm ahead of my years with an angle full of beers that I keep for cheers. I'm on the right track because I don't look back. You better let me through because I'll come for you." This is where the story starts gaining momentum. I like to mention one occasion, Youth Expo 2009. We thought he'd be fine. We thought he could drive. We sent him on an errand in the Ford Transit van. He thought he was the man. He thought he was the stuntman, Batman, trying to save the world. He just resembled a scared little girl. Clarky was there, Matsui as well, Kunga, Gravy, Mr. Alice could tell that something was up the moment Tolly came back. First ever Tommy wasn't up for a chat. I know deep down he was certainly wishing that instead he went fishing or some other mission. A blunder of epic proportion. I'm sure he would have rather had an abortion. He raised his hand, you could see he was shaking, and it was real. He wasn't faking or making candle pot oven apple pie. You could see it in his eye. He was gonna cry. He came to say it, you know he didn't want to. He wasn't sure the words were gonna come through. I wasn't show off, it's a write-off. I actually managed to rip the car door clean off. His name's Brett Cole and he likes to roll in his Silver Prado, set straight to the bottle out back on the Colca track, or through Uluru with a dose of swine flu. Up his ears, he's ahead of his years with an anger full of beers that he has on the right track because he don't look back. You better let him through or come for you. Every now and then an SBM calls. Before you know it, he's dropping his damn drawers. It's like a race but you can't compete. My only advice is bloody wash your feet, because you turn around and you see him on the ground dropping something brown with a smile, not a frown, laying it down in the middle of town. When he's knocking it out, you're hearing people shout, but before you know it, he's back on the dirt track, been in the back while he's sitting on his lap, just up the front, sick to death of his car, because he doesn't shut his trap, not even for a nap, because he likes to cruise along in his pride and joy, the new silver toy, reflective alloy. He's not coy, take a look at this boy. We could probably even call him a modern day cowboy. We get it, Brett, we're onto your game, recruiting above to avoid the shame. Now it's nothing but money with a little bit of fame. There's no one left to blame, we've reunited the flame, buddy. So don't worry, you don't have to be sorry. What's the hurry? No need to be a bully. Even a suck from a pesto rat that you previously packed kept you on the map, because his name's Brett Cole and he likes to roll in his Silver Prado, set straight to the bottle out back on the Colca track, or through Uluru with a dose of swine flu. Up his ears, he's ahead of his years with an anger full of beers that he keeps for cheers. He's on the right track because he don't look back. You better let him through because he'll come for you, because his name's Brett Cole and he likes to roll in his Silver Prado, set straight to the bottle out back on the Colca track, or through Uluru with a dose of swine flu. Up his ears, he's ahead of his years with an anger full of beers that he keeps for cheers. He's on the right track because he don't look back. You better let him through or he'll come for you too. Alright, that's Lightning Bolt Holt signing out. Record Tag 2. Pass it on to Big Nate Holt. You're it, buddy. I tell you, brother number 3. Bring it.